Hey guys, I have some super exciting news for you today. So recently, Clever Lili has introduced revision guides. So I'm just going to show you what those look like. These are some of our revision guides. Here we have Health and the People, also Germany. There's one for every topic which we cover on the app. So that's a grand total of 44 different topics, all covering AQA, CIE, Edexcel, and obviously GCSEs and IGCSEs. So if I just go ahead and show you what these books would look like, they all follow the same sort of order. So here we have early Elizabethan England from 1558 to 88. So if we just go through a few pages in, you'll find the table of contents where you have all the topics and what page you can find them on. Further on, we have how to use this book, which shows you the icons which are used throughout the book. So all icons correspond with the type of question that's being asked. So if it's a what question, there will be a little question bubble. If it's a who question, there will be a person in the icon, and so on and so forth. We also have what this book is about, and that is in every revision guide. It's sort of a way to help the students get a brief understanding of what their revision guide is going to cover. We also have some revision suggestions, which we value and think that all students should be following based on scientific research. These are in all the revision guides if a student would like to use these suggestions. However, if you contact the Clever Lili team, we will send you these revision suggestions for free. So if I just show you, further down we have the timeline. And on the timeline, in every book, they will give you the key events, what year they happened in, but also what's super important about the timeline is that it tells you what page certain events are covered on. So here we have the execution of Anne Boleyn. If I wanted to learn more about that, I know that it's on page 14 because it says it in the timeline, which is super important because it means that you can find your information as quickly as possible. If we look at something such as background and challenges, the first thing covered in the Elizabethan book, you'll notice that these icons are there as mentioned previously because of the questions that are being asked, but also all the answers are super concise and it's all you need to know without all the extra waffle in between. So for example, who was Elizabeth I? Elizabeth was the daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn. All you need to know, one sentence, super short and sweet, and you don't need to go looking. You don't need to spend all that extra time looking for a simple answer. Also, you may have noticed that some of the words are highlighted in a different color. For instance, this word reigned is highlighted in orange. This means that that word can be found in the glossary. So say you didn't understand what the word reigned meant, you could go further down into the glossary at the end of the book and find what that word meant. Also, super important and key features will be listed in bullet points for efficiency and sort of quick answers. And you also may have noticed that there are some little page numbers sitting around in topics as well. This is because if, let's say, something was referenced within that topic, then you could find that on a page. So here it says, she was an intelligent and well-educated queen. She spoke foreign languages, enjoyed theater and music, and truly rewarded loyalty to those who served her. So here it's talking about the theater. If you wanted to learn more about the theater, you'd go to page 41, and everything you want to know about the theater would be on that page. Again, thinking about that efficiency and finding things quickly, this is a super helpful way. So if we just go all the way to the end of the book, you'll find the glossary I was talking about earlier. It's all in alphabetical order. So let's say you had the word alliance highlighted on a page, you'd go to the letter A and the definition would be there for you. And finally, you have the index at the very end of the book, which is this little short section here. So with that in mind, try and use the revision guides. They're super helpful. You can write notes on them because the paper is pen friendly. You can highlight things in the revision guide and also write notes in pen or pencil as you wish. And also, they're much smaller than textbooks, so you can carry them around wherever you like, to lessons or just to keep them at home. Super helpful. All the short and concise answers you need. So with that, I'll leave you with that. Have a look at them. They'll be here soon. They should be here by the October half term. So have a look at those. I think you'll find them super beneficial.